because yesterday me and a girlfriend went to the States again and we did some damage, big time. I bought a lot of good things, a lot of good pieces, not a lot of junk. Because, you know, it's easy to buy little bits and pieces and then you get home and you spend a lot of money on things that really don't do much for you. At the time when you bought it, you thought it was so cute, but when you get home you think, no. So this time I did a lot of good purchases. I bought a lot of pieces that I will keep for many, many years that won't go out of style. You know, I've changed my Christmas decor so many times. I'd say maybe every 8 years I'll change color schemes. So what I've done this year is I really like that simplistic look that I'm always trying to achieve, because I'm not so simplistic. Anyway, so I bought a lot of greenery. I bought a beautiful picture from Kirkland, and I bought 3 boughs, or they're not boughs, they're garlands, but good quality from the Tattered Tulip, and they have very similar ones at Kirkland and different stores that I've seen, but they were out of stock. So I went to Tattered Tulip and I bought 3 of them there. So I am going to do a haul again and show you what I bought. So I come out of Hobby Lobby and this is what the parking lot looks like. Only my car left. So today's the day I'm going to show you what I bought in the States. And I'm going to go downstairs and get all the things out of the bags. The first thing I'm going to show you is up here on my landing. I'm not going to keep it here. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think I'll put it in my bedroom. Anyway, this is the famous "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" sign from Kirkland. And I just put it up here because it's so big. I didn't know where to store it. It kind of looks nice here. I am so confused on what to do this year for Christmas. I've got all these ideas. You know, YouTube and Pinterest, you're at fault. So I took everything off the mantle. I quite like it. It's very simple and plain. Of course, it won't stay that way for long, right? So whatever happened to just putting up one Christmas tree, a centerpiece for the dining room table, and some jingle bells at the front door? Putting up Christmas stuff, you have to be in the mood. It's kind of like going on a diet. You've got to be in the right mindset and the right mood and not have too much on your agenda. So as you can see behind me, everything's barren. Very tidy and clean looking. My shelves above the buffet, I'm going to leave it all the way it is, and I'm just going to add the Christmas to it. I took out all the pumpkins, anything to do with fall, and like I said, I'm going to leave it this way because I quite like it. And this is much easier, just to add a bit here and there. Some Christmas decor. I might change it up a bit. I mean, I'm not saying that colander is going to stay there, but at least I have the basics. So this Christmas, I'm going to change up the living room a bit. I think I'm going to use still my cable knit pillows. I'm going to keep everything neutral and white, and just pops of the new color that I chose. And I'm using this dark, sort of a hunter green color. I bought this throw at Marshall's, I think it was, and I'm going to play on this color. The tree always goes right there, and I have a lot of white and neutral and pewter decor pieces already, so I might just add a bit of dark green. I'm not going to go overboard this year, hopefully. And I'm having the hardest time with this couch because I like the neutrals, but when I put a dark green pillow, one in the middle, it looks like a hole. If I put one on either side, I'm not thrilled with it. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna do, but I'm hoping that it's gonna look okay with just, you know, some greenery. I'm gonna put some stems in the vases and maybe just, you know, keep it more neutral. Last year, I mean, for years now, it's been pink. I have the most gorgeous pink pillows. I won't be using them this year anyway, but we'll see how it goes. This is my blank canvas. I've taken everything away. So what I'm thinking is to put a skinny Christmas tree this year. Usually I move all this and I have a really big tree. I'm gonna try something different this year and see how I like it. And I bought the most gorgeous garlands for the stairs. And I'm gonna do it simple this year. Just, you know, of course YouTube and Pinterest shows you all these gorgeous ideas, so I gotta do it. And I'm gonna put a 7-foot, I think it's a 7-foot skinny tree right here. I think I might put another tree here in the corner, a skinny tree covering that light, I guess, and make it more of a kitchen-y Christmas tree. Last year I had, I didn't have this, right? So I put a tree in the corner here and it looked quite nice. For my bedroom this Christmas, I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna take these white roses off and put the little Christmas wreaths with little white satin ribbons or velvet. And I might take this picture off and put, or the mirror off, sorry, and put that "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" picture there. Like I used to have everything black, white, and pink in here. So what I think I might do is, I like that Parisian look and vintagey look in here. So I'll put the tree here. I might even put it in the basket with a little blanket hanging out. And I'm gonna go buy some black velvet ribbon. It's a flocked tree and it's gonna be a different tree because I'm gonna use the one that I used to have here downstairs, and I'll use the fatter one here. It's a little bit wider. And I'm gonna put some black velvet ribbon and maybe some white balls and use a couple of my pink pieces from last year. So the pink isn't gonna overtake the color scheme, because on the bed, I found this really nice Christmas pillow with some jingle bells on it, and I bought some beautiful big jingle bells from Kirkland. So I kind of want to keep it more of that vintagey Christmas look over here, but I know this is more, well, it's a different color scheme, but I'm going to try to incorporate them together. And for this table, I have no idea. Maybe just some greenery and call it a night. I have a picture. The thing I'm going to show you is a few things that I got at the Tattered Tulip. And I did see these online at Kirkland, but they weren't in stock anymore. I got these pine stems. They're very much like the ones at Kirkland's. Actually, they look exactly the same to me. And they were $9. I bought 3 of them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I mean, I have ideas. Probably put it in a dough bowl here. I mean, you could put them in a vase. They'd look quite nice in a tall vase. I got, this is what I really wanted. This is what I went for. And I wanted more of these. I have one that I had got at Winners last year, and it was $40. So this was $40 again at the Tattered Tulip. And it's a 6-foot garland, and it looks quite real. It does have that rubbery, I think that these are cedars, right? It has a rubbery feeling to it. And I guess that's why it hangs so nicely. And I'm going to put these on my staircase railing. And the one that I have, I'm gonna put it on my mantle. So that was quite costly to buy 3 of them, but at least I'll have them forever. And then I found 2 of these little tiny wreaths. These ones I'm probably just gonna hang from one of my peg rails, maybe one in the bathroom. And these were $7.95. And then I got a bigger one. I should have got more of these. I don't think we could find any. No, we couldn't find any. Anyway, this one was $12.95, and it's a bigger one. So I think I'm gonna put that in the kitchen around my my diffuser. So it gives that little bit of a Christmassy look on that side of the counter. And then again, here we got one of those rounds that I always get at the Tattered Tulip. I have never seen these anywhere else that I've gone shopping at. But these are just little things that you just plop into like a pot or a little vase. So it gives the illusion of having stems in it. Okay, so that is it for the greenery. Then I found this cute little candle stick, and how Christmassy is that? Vintagey looking. And I mean, it was a good deal. It was $8.95. It's like a medal. Okay, let's see. Then I got this cute little towel, which you saw before. Has all the reindeer names, and I thought that would look really sweet. Maybe on the shelf over there, because I'm going to add red to that shelf. Just a bit of red. I'm not going to overdo it. And then I got 6 of these cute little Christmas ornaments, and these I'm going to put on the Christmas tree here in the kitchen, so it kind of has that, you know, gingerbread vibe or feeling. I don't like the word vibe. Next up was Walmart, and I just got a few things there. First thing was this Jingle Bell garland. They had it in white. I didn't see it till after I bought this, so I just kept this. I didn't care. It was nice still. And it was only like $7.98 or yeah, $7.98. So you know what? You don't have to use it as a garland. You could always cut them and use them as ornaments, or you could just cut 3 of them off and put them in a wreath. So I got that. Then I bought this really nice ribbon, but it's that red and white pinstripe. It's very Christmassy to me. And then I got a lot of little trees. I just grabbed a few of them because these were only like $1.28 for this size. I think this one's a little bit different. It was $2.48 because, you know, where I live close to Buffalo, there's never anything at Target, Dollar Spot. I mean, I'm only going there once or twice through the season, so I don't have that opportunity to keep on going there looking if they've stocked it up. And these 2 little ones were 98 cents. I'm gonna be using these in mason jars, my vintage mason jars. And got some of this. I thought it would come in handy. And it was $1.99. And then I got these cute little cupcake cups. They were only like $1.38, baking cups, right? And then I got this, and at Walmart I got this Santa pillow, which I saw online or on a YouTube video, and I really liked it, and I thought he would look really cute somewhere in a basket. Maybe in the kitchen, on the fireplace, maybe, no, not on the fireplace, maybe over there in a basket. And he was only $8.98. It was a good deal. I think I might take his greenery off just to have it red and white. I'm not sure yet. Little sign, "Don't Stop Believing." I thought that would look really cute on one of the shelves here in the kitchen, because the kitchen's going to be red. A little bit of red pops. And then I got this cute little Santa. He was only $4.98. Little ceramic Santa. Kind of looks vintagey, right? So that is it for Walmart. This green velvet ribbon at our Walmart in Canada. So I grabbed it. I probably would have been better off to buy it at Hobby Lobby because they are cheaper there, but whatever. At Target, there was nothing in the store. Everything was taken, thrown around. It was a disaster. The only thing I got was 2 little boxes of these little fairy lights that are on timers. They're $5. Everybody raves about them, so I thought I would try them. Then I went to TJ Maxx Home Goods. Didn't find a lot this time, and I did get the blanket. I think it was at Marshall's. I went to a new Home Goods that was relocated, and I found this really cute measuring cup. I have something like this from last year that was black and white with snowflakes and snowmen, but I thought this one would look really cute over there. And it says Mary. And see, I like it when it's white with just a touch of red. And this little guy here, I think he was $7.99. And then the other thing I got there, I can't even believe I'm going back to Santa's. I mean, I had Santa's when my kids were babies, and I really didn't like it for many years. I didn't like anything to do with Santa decor, but I do like it in the kitchen with, you know, that little farmhouse vintagey look. So I did buy 2 mugs, Santa mugs, and I never liked them before. I had a white one that I got at Hobby Lobby that I used to keep here on the shelf. So I'm gonna try it out. I wanted just a pop of Santa vintage. So I got this cute little guy here, and I thought he would look cute somewhere, maybe with something inside. And he was for $5.99. So that's it for the God. I did get something at TJ Maxx, and I found these metal cowbells. I know they have a lot of them on Amazon right now. It's the big trend, right? I always liked jingle bells, but I never had any of these. So I would have preferred them in the brass, but I can't even find the ones on our Amazon in Canada. And if you do, they're quite expensive. So I got these for $14.98. I thought if I want to, I can even, I tried to look for some rub and buff and antique gold, and I might still do that, or I might leave them black, I'm not sure yet. And I think I could put them on the banister at the end, or I could put them at the end of my fireplace here on the mantle. So we'll see what happens. I mean, we always do buy things. We have ideas, right? And the last minute we change our minds. It doesn't look good, so we move it somewhere else. I'm sure all of you know that. Now for Hobby Lobby, I was there till they closed, and we went to 2 different Hobby Lobbies, and this is what I found. 3 packs of them just in case I run out. I'm gonna dip them in chocolate with some marshmallow, you know, your peppermint, whatever, for coffee bar. And I found these. These were $1.99, and there was 3 little wooden scoops in them. They come in handy in my coffee bar as well. Okay, so let's go on to the ribbon. I got this cream colored velvet ribbon for my banister. So I love that look of the simple garlands with just the ribbons. Like, I mean, usually I have these big cascading bows. I thought I'm gonna go simple this year. And I also got one in hunter green. I'm not even sure where I'm going to use this. Maybe on a wreath. And then I got the cute little red and white. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll find something. I'll find something. You bet your bottom dollars. Okay, so then I thought, I used to have nativity scenes, and then I didn't have room for them anymore. And isn't that terrible? Because that is the reason of Christmas. But all my other junk took over, and the poor nativity scene was given away. I've had a few different ones when my kids were smaller, but I really felt kind of guilty, you know? So I thought I'm gonna look for some kind of pretty little simple nativity scene. The only thing I could find that I liked was this, and I thought, perfect. Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. And I thought I could put them under a cloche, maybe a little star hanging above them. Only, I mean, I couldn't even believe the price of this. It was $22 regularly, and I got 66% off. I think it was $8 at the end. This little bag of snow for my mason jars, and $6 was 66% off. It's a soft snow, and I thought I would try that. I'm still probably gonna add some flakes of glitter to it. A little jar that says peppermint chips. I think there's more of these. I think there's different ones, but our Hobby Lobby didn't have them. The first Hobby Lobby was a disaster. All the boxes were in front of all the decor. Nobody could even reach anything. It was a Saturday with a 66% sale on. You'd think that they'd get their, whatever, I'm not gonna say anything. And this cute little sign that says peppermints, which I'll put on the wooden, I think I'm gonna put these in the front hall tree. Wooden angel wings, very distressed looking. And these were $16 with the discount, so it was really good price. I thought these would look nice on the Christmas tree in the hallway. It's going to be more like reindeer inspired. I'm going to have those cute little ornaments that I had got at the Tattered Tulip with all the reindeers' names on it. And then I'm going to probably put a picture that I have that says all the reindeer names. These are going to go in the kitchen Christmas tree, little baking sheets of Christmas cookies. It's so cute. I mean, for $4.99 with the discount. So $5, say $3, it probably was less than $2 each. For the greenery, I did go a little crazy on the stems this year because they were so good priced, and I'm most likely going to get more one day when I go back. So this one was $8, and these little wreaths, They didn't have a large selection left, but still early enough. I think they'll get some more. Hobby Lobby's really good at that. You'll think that it's all sold out, and then in a month from now, it'll be all stocked again. So I got these cute little wreaths, and I think I'm gonna put them in my bedroom above the bed instead of the white roses or the white flowers that I have in those frames. I thought it might make a nice little Christmas look, maybe with a little ribbon attached to it. So they were $8 with the discount, like, oh God, not even $3. I dread going in the garage, getting all the boxes. I think I have 25 boxes, something ridiculous like that. So I'm gonna have to find the time and clear them out and get rid of some stuff. First stems I picked up at Hobby Lobby were these white. I am going to do something on the mantle this year other than the pine garland. I was thinking of having sort of a cascade of some sort of arrangement on one side. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do it. So I bought a few picks and stems for that. And these ones were all $3.99, I think, regularly. Yep, $3.99. And I wanted something white. Cedars with juniper berries, I think they are, little juniper berries. And these ones were $5.99, and I got them half off. So these are really good, and they look pretty real. You can do so much with them. Put them in a vase, you know, arrange something on a shelf. Like if you take a couple of them, you know, you can do a lot with these, and they're very inexpensive. Okay, so I bought a whole bunch of those. Then I found these at the end of the night, and I was grabbing all these things. But if I go back, I'm gonna see if they have more of these because I really like them. They were also $5.99 with half off, and some sort of I'm not even sure what kind of stem this is. Very wintry, Christmassy looking with little pine cones on them. So I got 3 of them. I always get 3 of everything. And then I'm mad I didn't get more, like eucalyptus. But they have some sort of a really pretty glitter on them. Like almost like a translucent glitter. $6.99. And I got 3 of these. The roses, they look quite real. They were, oh my God, they were only $2.99 with the discount. So I thought these would be so pretty, you know, in this cascading display that I'm gonna hopefully create. And that is it, ladies and gents. That's it for now, and I got a lot of greenery and I'm really happy with that. So if I go back, I'll let you know. So I'm hoping to get this started soon this week. I think I'm going to start with the Christmas tree in the living room. That always sort of sets me off. But if I go get it and I set it up and I just sort of stare at it for a few days, and then it gets me in the mood. So I hope you have a great day.
Do you want eggs? Do you want toast? Want cereal? You want a lollipop? You want a lollipop?